Everyone aspires to something, and we wanted this house to be something that people could aspire to. My name's Lester Chambers, and I'm the design director for Sekisui House. My role in this project was to manage a team of expat and local designers in creating this house, Shinka II. Shinka II is located in our premium master planned community called Norman Estates, which is located in the southwest of Sydney in Gledswood Hills. It's a premium development that has its own tennis court, swimming pool, and clubhouse. We ultimately came down to a philosophy of this design where we had 4 key elements. It was about lifestyle, all about family, wellness, and we also wanted to give a little bit of homage to Australian history and how we lived in the past. So as you walk through the house, the architecture sets it aside. It's a blend of Australian and Japanese influence. The first thing you're greeted with is bespoke cabinetry. The cabinetry is there to present and formalise the front entry. Behind that room is our guest suite, isolated from the rest of the house, so when you do have visitors, it's a place where they can have a little privacy to themselves as well. Opposite that, we've got our formal lounge. It's a quiet room. It doesn't necessarily have to have a television. It can be a reading room or just a quiet space. Walking past that is where the main part of the house starts to take shape. Anyone growing up in the 70s would realise that architecture back then didn't consist of al frescoes. The garage was normally at the back of the house with a long driveway. If you were having parties, the roller door got rolled up, the music got turned on, and that's where everyone entertained. It was a quasi al fresco back in the 70s. So we thought we could use that and play with that type of design and bring it into modern day. We can have the garage, but we can open it up, and it links the casual living to another outdoor living space, so you can have quite a large entertaining area, all combining as one. Australians by nature tend to congregate around the kitchen, so we used the kitchen as furniture basically. The island bench is free of any services, no taps, no sinks. A key element to that kitchen also is the fact that we have a butler's pantry that rolls easily from the kitchen into another room. That room also opens up onto the alfresco area. This whole area was really designed around family, around entertaining, bringing people together and having them feel comfortable in one area as well. The void in the living space, it just oozes luxury. Voids in houses can sometimes feel open and cold. The best way to overcome this is to use natural materials. So we chose stone, a natural material, and we carried that stone from the ground floor through to the first floor. So we gave the volume warmth, and we also connected the outside to the inside by maintaining the materiality and running it through to the alfresco area. Sitting in the living area, you really notice how the light plays on the different textures in the building. The way the light reflects off the pool onto the timber ceiling in the kitchen and the way the shadows move across the stone wall really highlights the varying textures incorporated into the house. The Japanese culture love their privacy. They love outdoor rooms where they can just sit and think and meditate and contemplate. So we drew on this inspiration when we looked at the wellness centre. We also wanted this room to be a room where it could resemble somewhere you would go to a day spa. You'd have the privacy, you'd have all of the facilities. It's a room where you can meditate, you can practice your yoga. You could use it as an exercise room. Adjoining this room is a spa-like bath and shower, and that room also opens up to the Zen garden. It's hard to pick a favourite part of this house. I love so much about it, but if I had to narrow it down to one, it's probably the wine cellar, because it is the final element in this house that really truly brings together family, friends, and entertaining. Once you enter the first floor, what you are greeted with is a large expanse of area and light. The first floor is filled with glazing. It's a place where it's probably a breakout room for the family, the kids, and leading off that is a large balcony or terrace that interacts the indoor and outdoor space. Our master suite was designed to be like a luxury hotel room. And behind the master bedroom is a fully fitted walk-in robe and dressing suite. One of the best design features in the master suite is the ensuite. It's a large open ensuite, stone bath, double bowl vanities, large shower and a separate toilet area. The key feature for this area is the large expanse of glass. It opens up to one of the largest balconies in the house. It's a private retreat. It's where the parents can actually spend their time. They can relax. And from the balcony, you actually can't see anyone else's house. So it is purely a very, very private luxury suite. So we've purposely zoned the house into 3 different areas where people can entertain. The principal suite can be private and away from the rest of the family. And then we've zoned the minor bedrooms to accommodate the children. We wanted to make sure we utilize every little square meter of the house for reason and for purpose. So the ergonomics and the design of simple things the team have thought through to make life easier. The unconventional design of the home is what sets it apart. The fact that it isn't conventional in terms of where the garage is placed, the use of the garage. The fact that the front yard is basically your backyard, and how we've actually created a design that turns normality on its head. They're the things that set this design apart from other designs. What I'm most proud of with Shinka II is not an individual design itself, but the actual philosophy that went into it. It was a combination of Japanese philosophy and the way Australians live, and we managed to combine that together. It is designed for family and friends. It is designed around entertaining, bringing that nostalgia of the 70s and how we live into a modern day house. So that's probably what I'm most proud of with this house.